This set has been on my mind lately. The discourse in the LEGO Batman community right now is pretty one-sided. People are tired of every wave revealed being just Bat vehicles, and I can't say I fully disagree. I'm all for a full DC revival. But even in the tight constraints that are LEGO Batman sets, there is one means of transportation that we just don't get enough of, and that is by water. We only ever got 2 Batboats. Well, technically there's 3, but I'm not counting 4+ sets. So let's talk about the masterclass this Batboat set from 2006 is. And let's do the most important test with any LEGO boat, and that is to see if this thing right here can float in the bathtub. So in this set you get 2 figures, Batman and Killer Croc. Croc looks amazing. I still think this is the best iteration of the character that we've ever gotten, with all of the scales running throughout his face and chest area. His back printing and head printing does not exist, unfortunately, but what he does have is these amazing red scary eyes. He looks amazing in this set. And then we have the classic Batman as well. You've probably seen this one before, the classic one from the video game. He's got a headband underneath his mask and no back printing on him either. And then you also get a couple of Bat accessories, and you get 3 different ones here, and they're all introduced in this series of LEGO. You first off get these handcuffs, which you can use to put Croc in handcuffs right there when Batman's caught him, which I really like. And you can play out little scenes like this, Batman pulling him away. Also, you get this normal Batarang the first time this is introduced, if I'm not mistaken, and then also a third Batarang, and this thing I have no idea how to use or what it is, so let me know in the comments if you know.
Subscribe to the Brickarus for the Empire.
Let's start by taking a look at the side build, which is Killer Croc's jet ski. This thing looks great. I really love it actually. It has the spinning propeller on the back, and on the front you have these great printed crocodile pieces right here, which are just beautiful. And from the side it kind of has some gaps, which is not that nice, and these side missiles don't really work as intended. I can't get them to work at all actually. Now let's take a look at the Batboat right here. Down at the bottom it has something that is very unique for a LEGO set. I've never seen it anywhere else, and this is these rubberized pieces, which are just slid on right here. You can barely get them off. They look like this, and they give it this really nice hovercraft kind of look at the bottom. Then at the front you have these cannons right there, which is kind of unusual nowadays for a Batman set. It also has these lights scattered throughout, which I think looks really nice, with the yellow accents really popping out. The cockpit is large, which I also really love. It's easy to get off. You got Batman right inside of here, and he doesn't have all that much space, but it's all you need really. Now I have to say this set has a really nice looking silhouette, and that's partially due to these big wing pieces right down the back right there. And these look really great. They're the classic ones that they use in almost every set from the era. It has these big motors attached to the back, and that's kind of what gives it this hovercraft kind of feeling, like he's going through a swamp when he's chasing Killer Croc, which I really love. And these guys of course swing together, which is really good for play as well as satisfying. And of course these little engines can spin, though it's not very easy to access and probably not even intended. And while we are in the back, there is this little Batboat thing that can be detached from the main Batboat itself, and it's kind of like a small jet ski. It is pretty cute actually. Though it doesn't have much substance to it, I think it's great for play. What you can do is also put Croc's boat in here, so now it's kind of like Batman is towing Croc's boat after he's caught him, something like that, putting that thing away as well, so just impounding it or something like that. So let's put this to the test. Can the LEGO Batboat float in the bathtub? Let's see. I have some feeling that this type of floating is not very practical for Batman. It says half of the thing is now below water, as you can see. Yeah, maybe not. But I mean, a valiant effort. It almost kind of floats. This Batboat is not based on any type of existing media. You've probably seen it maybe in the Lego Batman video game, but that is of course Lego's own creation. And these days Lego seems fixated on only making Batman sets that are based on some kind of movie. For example, The Dark Knight or the new Batman movie by Matt Reeves. That kind of restricts us from getting amazing sets like this one that just use a little bit of creativity, mix that with some pre-existing parts of Batman that we all know and love, and make a great, compelling set out of it. And if Lego is hell-bent on just making sets that come from movies, can they at least make something a little more compelling, a little bit more creative than just another tumbler, which I'm sure we'll see this spring as one of the 3 Batmobiles that has been leaked that they're coming out. Instead, for example, talking about Batboats, why not give us the amazing animated series Batboat? We got the Batmobile. Why not give us the Batman Returns Batboat? In the movie with Penguin, since we've already gotten the Keaton Batmobile and even the Batman Forever Batmobile, so that Batboat, why not? There are so many opportunities and Lego just says very, very few of them, which sucks. But I think there will come a day where we get another Batboat, and I can only hope that it is as good as this one. Peace out, guys.